Hello all, my name is Kate and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do some reviews on some of the handbags I've carried in the past and some wear and tear. Stay tuned. First of all, I want to say I hope everybody's been doing great. I hope you're staying healthy and safe. Yeah, I haven't been on YouTube for about 2 weeks now. I had family come visit and they staggered. My one son came for so many days, and as he was leaving, my other son came from so many days. So I'm trying to get back to normal. So today I want to do some of my, I thought to myself, what type of videos do I like to see? I like to see some wear and tear videos. The first two bags I want to review are my leisure shoppers. Now, my Americana. I've only carried her, I want to say once, maybe, I think twice since I've owned her. Yeah, I think twice since I've owned her. Well, maybe even 3 times, but not much. I've owned her for years. And as you can see, she's in perfect condition. No wear, no tear on this bag. I love it. It's a collector's item. This is different from my regular handbags because I like to carry them or change them out every once in a while. She has become a collector's item for me. So I'm not looking to carry her too much or not at all. I want her to stay in perfect condition. You see the leather, the kettle leather is in perfect condition. This. A very, very dear lady says what when I first got this bag, which I seen on her channel years ago. She sent me this. Isn't that beautiful? It's the Disney cosmetic case and a little Scotty dog purse holder. I love this. And I have carried this one, I think, a couple times in some other bags, but she mainly stays in my Americana leisure shopper. Now, a lot of you ladies might say, well, you know what? Well, a lot of them understand me, but a lot might say, you know, you really need to carry your bag. Just don't put her on a shelf. This one, I have to say, is a definite collector. I do not want to, she's the coated cotton, so I don't want to mess her up. So easy for the coated cotton after you carry them for a long time to start getting messed up on the edges or the piping. I do not want this to happen to this bag. As you can see, she's in perfect condition. Absolutely love this bag. This is, like I said, this bag is a collector's. Now, let me tell you what could happen to that bag if you carry her all the time. And please don't pay attention to my hair. It is growing out so bad. I need to get a haircut. Here's my Chevron leisure shopper that I've carried many times. Same dimensions as the other leisure shopper. But do you see? Look at the wear. I'm showing you this before I fix it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a Sharpie probably and just color this in because it's dark at the end, so a black or a brown Sharpie or something would work. But look at that wear and tear on this bag. I don't have her stuff, so she's collapsing on me. I've carried this tote many times. It's so easy though to get her all banged up. Let me see, I know I have some other stuff here. As you can see, a little bit on this side, but it's basically the corners. She has taken a beating from me, but I have carried her many times. I want to say at least 25 to 50, maybe more. I mean, I could take her whatever, you know. She's my throw around bag, but you can see what I have done to these corners. So I'm going to try to fix that. But outside of that, she's in great condition besides the corners. Like I said, I've thrown her around, carrying her through many stores, and banged her up against things. And that's really the only issue I have is the corners. But this is why I don't carry this bag. I do not want it to, I can't use a Sharpie on that one. This I could hide pretty much with a little bit on the edging here, maybe a black Sharpie since it's got the black tone down there. But this is what happens to my bags if I use them all the time. So that's the wear and tear. And I do have a matching wristlet with her. Somewhat matching, a little bit different pattern, but she goes great. She's got that Tamora brown. And this is the one that I put the chain on, so you can just carry her like a crossbody bag. I have this in another video, the chains that I bought. I got from Netflix, from Amazon for like $9.99 for 3 chains, and it's pretty heavyweight. And she really does the gold. Pretty much matches the face. Well, a little bit different in the faceplate, but not too bad. So, and like all these leisure shoppers, which I'm sure a lot of you ladies have, very roomy. Very, very roomy. So, now you guys know why I don't carry the Americana. Because being these big bags like this, you cannot not completely shelter them from damage, it seems like. Because if you carry them, they're going to bang into things. I'll probably fix her after this video. Or before I carry her again. Like put some magic marker or something. But, oh, there we go. There's another scratch right here. How'd I do that? That looks like that was like up against something white. So, I want to say I've had this bag for about 5 years. And I'm just guesstimating here. It could be 4 years. I'm thinking 5 years. So, she has taken a beating. I've carried, when I worked, I carried this bag a lot because of all my work stuff. Oh, look at that there too. Wow, I really beat the crap out of this purse. Right here. So that's why I'm a little apprehensive in carrying my other leisure shopper. Because I don't want to like baby it. I really just want it to be my bag. You know, and carry it like I normally would. Now, I want to also do a review. You guys know my last bag that I carried was my Aubrey. And I had a couple issues. One is, let me see if I can find it. Can you see? Can you see that scratch? Right there. When I reached down to grab the handle, somehow I scratched the front of this bag. And I've been trying to use the natural oils for my fingers. I can feel it though. It's kind of deep. So I scratched the front of her. Of course, the pebble leather is fine. I got some stuffing in her, but not. One thing I found out about this bag, I left the crossbody strap out for a reason. Carrying her as a crossbody bag, the reason why I switched out of her was because of this. As a crossbody bag, here's the issue that I had. When I was in the store, I had to go like this to unzipper her. And it actually got cumbersome. Unless what I wound up doing in the stores, I left it open like this, so I could just reach in for my stuff. So, or just leave her all the way open if you want to, which some people don't like that kind of option. But to zipper her up, I felt myself at the cash register doing this stuff. So that was an issue. Now, of course, if you carry her by the handles, that's not the issue. Just put her down and open her up. I wound up a lot taking off and doing this. especially once I got to the cash register, because I knew it was going to be a little bit of difficulty opening it. So I'd take it off and hold it by the handles and put it at the top of the cart to open it up. A little difficult time with this strap if I use this crossbody. I like the crossbody when I shop because I'd like to be hands-free. I don't want to be touching things and touching my bag and touching things and touching my bag. Like when I'm shopping, especially with the virus around, I try to touch it very little. So now what I wind up doing when I went shopping is I would take it off by the handles and put it in the top of my cart so I can get into it. Because like 3 or 4 times I had a struggle getting into the zipper. I wouldn't even zipper it back up. Yes, I'm back into my dreamer. Let me put this down. I've carried her now, as it's got to be the 3rd time since I've gotten her. And I didn't think I was going to like the Dreamer this much. That's why it was not my first bag. And this is just the regular Dreamer. I'll put the measurements below. She's just my regular Dreamer. She's not the bigger bag, the large Dreamer. And I carry her as a shoulder bag. And because she's wide here, it's easier for me to get in and out, even with the shoulder bag. But I still tend to take them off sometimes when put them in a cart when I'm opening up and dealing with them. But I found out that it's best when I put these in the middle. That's easier for me to get into this bag. And as far as wear and tear, now you know, ladies, I've only had her for a short time, but I've carried her about maybe 3 times, but I carried her, I think, for like about a week the first time or more. Love all this stuff. I like this. I like these handles. I like the very, very pliable, soft handles. Very comfortable to carry. But as far as any wear and tear, I was worried because of the soft leather. But I really think this color, which is the beechwood, doesn't show scratches. Or it doesn't scratch because it's that neutral color. I'm trying to think, do I have anything on this bag? And I have put her in the back seat, and she's tumbled around before. And I pick her up like this, though. Of course, the sides will open right up. Oops, I got a receipt in there. And that's where I put my phone. But I really, really do like this bag. I'm so glad that I tried out Coach. So far, every Coach bag I absolutely love. I may be carrying my Tilly soon. The only thing with the Tilly is because she's white, she's got that chalk color. I've never had an issue so far. I carried her, like I said, that first week. But I also put that apple stain guard on her because I didn't want nothing to get on. So, this is what I'm currently carrying, and I'll be carrying her all week. I'm not sure I think my next bag, I might be back into a Dooney again. I've been eyeballing a couple, and we'll see what happens with my next video. Oh, I probably, more likely, I'm not going to do a live this Sunday since I'm doing this video now. I'm still catching up with some things, and so, and I know, look, ladies, I have a lot of videos. You ladies have been kicking out videos right and left, and I haven't watched any of them because, well, I had my son, then my other son, and then just getting things back to normal. And so I miss watching you ladies. I need to watch the videos. All right, so I hope you're all doing fine. Stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, we don't know if the virus is going to come back with it. Make sure you're out there buying your extra food. You can never have too much. All right, I love you guys. Take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye for now.